Goddamn, lost two in the last couple of hours. I bet I know. Lost two in the last couple of hours. That's alright, they're probably lefties. It's alright, I'd rather y'all unsubscribe from me anyways. I don't need your support at this point. Nor do I want it. We're just gonna get right into it. I'm not really gonna be doing much. I'm just building. I am gonna be using admin commands. For the building, at least. Because I just don't feel like going and getting more materials. I am being very lazy at this moment. I've torn the whole thing down and starting over from scratch. I almost didn't do this. Almost didn't go live today. I'm wrestling with some very mixed emotions right now. A lot of my internal demons are wanting to come out, and it's very difficult sometimes to not let those internal demons take over, you know? Kind of like what we saw yesterday with Charlie Kirk getting assassinated by a truly lefty. I see people on the left, you know, and this is wrong, but how much of it is smoke show? 'Cause I know a lot of them want us dead. They don't like us. We're a problem. We're a hindrance to them, and they need us gone. And that's the level they're willing to go. And it has me. It's got me worried because this is how communism makes its way in. You know, political violence. You know, that's a lot of it. You know, assassinating their political enemies. And that's exactly what Charlie Kirk was to these people. He was a political enemy to them. He spoke against their narrative. These motherfuckers are willing to kill you so they could groom the kids. That's how crazy they are. And that should worry everybody. Yeah. I don't think the left or the right has our best interest in mind at this point. And if they did, they would have showed it through their actions a long time ago, but instead they just keep cramming Bolshevik-like policies down our throats and calling us crazy when we get, you know, call them out on their bullshit. I personally don't want to live in this kind of I personally don't want to live in this kind of country. I don't want an authoritarian dictatorship. I don't. I don't like where we're headed. I don't. Where we're headed is scary. It's the Bolshevik Revolution all over again. They start off with killing their political opponents, and then they start going after regular people, taking their property and killing them if they fight. Or they'll just burn the whole neighborhood down so they could come, so the elites can come in and buy it up dirt cheap, which is what we see in other countries. We're on the fast track to matriarchies, authoritarian. I mean, they were all authoritarian back then. You know, I mean, look at King of Thrones. You spoke up against a king, off with your fucking head. I don't I don't I don't see us I don't see this going very well. I hope they hope I hope they've caught the person I hope they hold him very accountable. I hope they get all the people that have indoctrinated, that have been indoctrinating. Like, they need to go out to the teachers, the fucking, and any individuals espousing this garbage anymore. Marxism is is hate speech. It is. It's class warfare. It puts people against each other. It's coming in different forms. You got your fucking Marxism. You got your fucking gender Marxism. You got your fucking sexual Marxism. Where you got the trans and the gays and the lesbians and the bis and the animal fuckers and the people that want to keep it in the family and all that shit. They're it worries me because what comes next is a lot of innocent people are about to die because they hold. Cause, again, if this person doesn't get held accountable, it's going to embolden the next batch of radicals. I wouldn't even call them radicals. They're just communists. Communism radical. There's no point in calling them radicals. Marxism is radical to the core. It shouldn't exist. It should have been wiped from the ether eons ago. Sorry, I'm taking a hit. Bear with me. I've never personally seen the horrors of communism. I've merely read about them. From what I've read, it's not good. Why would we want that? Why would we want that in our country? People think it hasn't been tried right? Oh, shut the fuck up with that. It's been tried right every goddamn time, man. And it's worked every time. I don't get how they could seem to think it didn't work. I mean, it did exactly what it was set out to do, what it was meant to do. Put people against each other, create class warfare, and then murder half the population. But I'm just a conspiracy theorist. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Even though I've been studying this shit for well over 10 years now. There we go. It's looking good. Hey, what's up, James Money? 615 Chrome Dome Omega, how you doing? Ballsoonism. I don't know how to, I'm not sure how to perceive that. But I know we can't go on allowing these people to live with us in this country, though. Yeah, I want everybody to get along, but this isn't gonna work. And eventually this pimple's gonna come to a head and it's gonna pop and it's gonna be ugly. I'm hoping I'm dead long before it happens, but if it happens, it's just know I'm gonna be hunting people down with an extreme prejudice. Mainly politicians. And after I'm done with the politicians, that's if we ever get to that point where I'm forced to take up arms. I don't want to. I don't want to go to war. A new nickname for, oh, for communism. I mean, vapid pieces of shit also works. You know, monsters, not human. I mean, that's just a couple of examples right there. Because a lot of them are monsters. Not much good is I hope they have caught the person, because they need to be held accountable. And the people that are cheering for this shit, they need to be they need to be put on a fucking watch list. Cause that's just a whole level of sociopath so, sociopathy. Oh my gosh. That should scare everybody. The people that are cheering this. I know it scares me. Because if they're cheering it, they're gonna cheer it when it happens to you too. Oh. Who's trying to be friends? What is this? Nova Ray. I mean, monsters works. Vapid pieces of shit. Inhuman. Just to give a few. I, you know, I know there's not much words can do for the family. You know, my sympathies are with Charlie's family, man. It's awful what happened and what they're having to endure. Nobody should have to endure that. We're not dealing with people. We're dealing with monsters that don't they don't they don't see us as human beings. You know, this is totally on the left. Their rhetoric, calling all of us Nazis. Most of us aren't. I'm just trying to fucking make it to the retirement, hopefully. That's all I'm trying to do. I got motherfuckers over here calling me Hitler light and shit. Because I go against their freaking narrative, because people want to threaten to unalive themselves if I don't agree with their ideology and shit. Like, go on ahead and delete yourself then. I don't give a fuck. You doing me a favor. I ain't gotta deal with your bullshit again. Like, please. Anytime someone starts saying that shit, just go do it then. Fucking do it. I fucking dare you. I bet you won't. They generally tend to shut up pretty quick. Because they won't. It's just an emotion. It's a way to hold you hostage emotionally. And it's wrong. And enough is enough, man. I'm fatigued like a motherfucker, dude. If I could grow up through this shit, I got to endure this shit. I had nothing to fucking do with it. It's like, why am I being punished for all this shit? It's all brought on by other fucking people. Fucking, it's communists, man. I fucking swear to God. You want to understand feminism and the racists and all that shit? Go just read the Communist Manifesto. You'll start to understand them pretty quick. It's just a bunch of bitter, jealous people. They're mad because people have more than them. That's all it is. Yeah, we'll put this up here. It's what anti-capitalism's all about. Wah, people have more than us. It's not fair. Ban it all. It's like, shut up. I'm not against. I'm all for people making money. You need to make money. We need to make money to survive. That's a gimme. Oh, you're gonna play difficult here, huh? Come on, you son of a bitch. Come on, let me get up in there. Goddamn. It's like I would like for everybody to get along. I know that's a pipe dream. That's never gonna happen. Not in a million years. Hey, what's up, Edmund? How you doing? Oh, fuck. I don't know if I want to get into Discord or not. I'm just talking about current state of affairs and shit. And my thoughts, to a degree. Like I've been speaking out against communism. Man, this shit's got me feeling certain ways. Ways I don't like feeling. And it scares me. I'm not a squeamish person. But I finally went and saw that video last night. And it has left me feeling certain kinds of ways. It made me look at the other side in a whole different light. I mean, I knew they were bad. You just don't think they'd ever go this far. And boom, comes reality to smack you back in the face. And then you remember they've had a long-standing history of taking out their political opponents. And this is a left thing. This has always been a left thing. I mean, look at Rome, fucking Julius Caesar. Democrat, the left side of everything. Fucking, they betrayed him. Even his best friend, Brutus. You know, I question having a one-party system, because that can lead to a whole smorgasbord of bullshit too. believe that. I wonder if I can get away with... Get the TTS on. There probably won't be an early stream tomorrow, but there's barely a stream today. Again, shit that happened yesterday got me feeling certain kinds of ways that I'm not liking.
A wild. Douglas Edwards.
And
entered the chat. Welcome to the stream. Douglas Edwards.
It's got me
said
very
no chaos.
I'm fucking nervous, man. I'm really fucking nervous. I might not be as big
Douglas Edwards
as Charlie Kirk and shit.
Said,
but
man.
I fucking go
California
against the
Ford
fucking narrative,
44,
man.
Said Douglas Edwards Ola.
And that's their message to everybody. You
Douglas
know, keep
Edwards
speaking up against us, and
said,
this is gonna be your
Oh
outcome.
yeah, the Charlie Kirk thing is insane.
And that's not right. I shouldn't be scared to speak.
Douglas Edwards.
Nobody should be
said,
afraid to speak.
Hey Ford Kitten. California Ford 44.
That's
said
exactly
Kitten,
where
hey,
we're
I'm
at.
just exhausted from work. Kitten. Said. Hi Douglas. California Ford 44. Said. Douglas Edwards greetings. A wild. Sir Yeetus.
What's up,
entered the
Edith?
chat.
How you doing, man?
Welcome to the stream. Sir Yeetus. Said. Still annoyed how these libtards are celebrating his death.
Yeah. That's the part that's got me fucking fucked up in the head right now.
California
They're
Ford 44.
They're celebrating
said.
this shit.
Liberals will get their damn day in hell. California Ford 44. Said. Sir Yeet Ola.
Oh my god.
Sir Yeetus.
I need
said,
you.
Just because he wanted to have civil discourse and they have the nerve to say they are peaceful.
And they've never been peaceful.
Said.
They never will
Hi
be.
Yeetus. Sir Yeetus. Said. Hey Ford Kitten. California Ford 44. Said. How dare they? California Ford 44. Said. Hey Sir Yeet. Sir Yeetus.
Well.
Said. I believe there will be retaliation.
Oh, there definitely should be retaliation at this point. This has been going on for way too long. I keep telling people all I need is a group of people to say we're meeting up here, and it's gonna go down, and I'll make my way there. I've had my fill. I want to take my country back.
California Ford 44. Said. Trust it LLB retaliation. Sir Yeetus said. But if the fact the president announced your death and ordered flags to be half-mast, you did something with your life.
He was doing, I mean, he fucking, he wasn't wrong. I mean, it's all, you know, we're not all gonna agree on everything. I didn't even agree with everything that he espoused. That's still no reason to... And then here I go saying, you know, the only good communist is a dead communist.
44 said. He is a
It's kind of
Christian
hypocritical.
and speaking the truth. Sir Yeetus
He was.
said. Only 31, that is crazy.
Yeah, only 31. Only 31 years old, man. Actually, I'm not sure how any of this is gonna turn out, to be honest. I fucked up. I'm kind of winging it.
California Ford 44 said. I feel sorry for his wife and kids, and I broke down and cried when I found out.
I haven't
Sir
I
Yeetus
cry about
said,
it, per se.
I truly believe higher ups are involved.
Oh, you
Timothy
know it.
Sokol said.
The media's had their hand in this
it's gonna get worse
shit.
before it gets better.
A lot of the media's to blame for this. Pushing that he's a Nazi and all this shit. That's just not cool, man.
Sir Yeetus said. CNN should be punished.
All the media outlets should be, to be honest. Because they've all had a play in it.
California Ford 44 said. This is an inside job, and they said he is a former Marine aka sniper.
I don't know. I don't know what's true and what's not anymore, man. Been lied to so much.
California Ford 44 said. CNN and all news media is making money off his death, and that
Of course they are.
Kidin said. People are starting to say his wife hired someone.
Of course you're gonna push everything to
I've
push
seen the photos. He looks
push
small
the fucking...
and fragile, but unfortunately the gun is the great equalizer. Sir Yeetus said.
Those people are fucking
More
retarded.
than one person was involved.
Yeah, a whole fucking group of people were involved. People on the opposite side of the political aisle. Some are even trying to say it was Trump had his hand in it because Kirk was talking about getting the files released even if it was going to hurt his reputation or hurt Trump's reputation. He didn't care. There's going to be all kinds of theories and speculations coming out now.
Said. The neck too, yeah, they knew what they were doing.
I don't understand why certain people that maybe, I don't know. Because he was a Zionist shill too, so I don't see them actually being, this is more of a straight up left-wing thing.
California Ford 44 said.
This is...
They showed the photo, but I wonder if they hired a random dude that they posted online, and weird how the FBI didn't catch him.
Smith? I saw you were online. I thought I might as well join your stream for a bit.
Sir Yeetus
I'm
said.
hanging in there.
He did not say anything
Shit's got
worth
me
being killed over.
feeling certain kinds of
California
ways,
Ford
but
44 said. Dude is
Yeah,
a
I was
sniper
talking
and
with
they said he had a clear shot.
brother Oakensteel about, the Charlie Kirk incident.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's left me feeling certain kinds of ways, and I'm
Yeah,
not
I was.
liking
He
it.
showed me the video. Showed me the
Yeah,
video that he had on your server about that black dude that I think he was like
Sir
showing just a
Yeetus
snippet,
said.
and
It
I
was
was talking like
200-300 meters
ballistics
away.
with Oakensteel,
California Ford 44
and
said.
I think it was
He did
probably
like
to the
Jesus
left,
did
but in
in
the middle
practice
of the left.
piece.
Because if it was from the left, the shot would have been like, I
that
guess
bullet
between like the jugular,
came
right? The
from
jugular.
that
Yeah,
bullet
the
came from his right side and went through the left side of his neck.
Sir
yeah.
Yeetus
So
said.
I
The
was like
shooter
trying to
was on the
make
roof.
trying to
Yeah,
see like which
definitely on
way.
the
So yeah,
roof. But they were
yeah.
he was facing out towards the crowd. That person had to have been to his right because that exit came out the fucking that came out the left side of his neck.
California
I
Ford
think he had to
44
probably be like
said.
level, right? Like a little
See,
bit
his
level,
ass
not
knew
too
what
high,
he
or
was
otherwise he
doing
would
if
have
he
missed.
is a former Marine aka
Well,
So
sniper.
it had to be leveled to at least enter his neck. Because I mean, from what the reports are saying is that he was under like a tent, right? Like a
yeah,
tent.
he was under a tent. Yeah.
So if the person went up high, a little bit too high, then they would not be able to see him.
Correct.
California
So it
Ford
would have to be at
44
least
said.
eye level
How the
within
heck they didn't he catch that
the mark
asshole on the roof?
that they were trying
Sir
to
Yeetus
accomplish.
Oh, I'm sure they saw.
said.
I'm sure there was someone
A
that
gush
saw
of blood. He
somebody
did
up
not
there
have
that
to be a
allowed
doctor to
somebody
know
up
he would
there.
not make it.
Like I said, I hope everybody that was involved in this whole thing is held
Hmm.
accountable, and I mean in a very in similar fashion that Charlie Kirk got.
Yeah, because I was talking about it, I think with Batty Commanders like in his stream, and he was
Hmm.
also watching Hammerhand, and Hammerhand was like talking about it, and I was putting in because they're saying, oh, they might have arrested some dude, and oh, they arrested the wrong guy. It's like, well, they could use a scapegoat.
Yep.
They could have used a scapegoat. They could use someone that, oh, well, he looks like him, and he, identifies as him. From what we're looking at, I don't know if he said it's him or not, but
California
from a
Ford
description, it
44
could be him.
said. ISNT Utah Red State.
And like Homeland
Uh,
Security is involved, right? Homeland Security is
just
involved, so it's
because
a
a
big
state
deal.
is red, the schools and cities within it have an effect on that. I live in Texas, which you would think would be red, but we are very much purple because there's a lot more of them than there are us, and they've
Oh yeah, when I
voted
go
in
out,
all
I
that
always watch my
garbage.
back. Always watch my back when I go out. I was like turn around, so he was like following me or was acting suspicious.
Yeah, he died almost instantly.
Oh yeah, no, this
I
is
don't know. I think he was still grasping his mic because if you get shot instantly, you dropped everything. You're like
That
dead.
it's muscle
yeah,
spasms.
that's just muscle spasms and shit. That shit hit him, and as soon as
And
that
the amount
bullet
of
come
blood.
out, as soon as that bullet come out, it was yeah, no, there was he
And
might
I
have
and
he might have been alive like brain wise, but body wise, no, that bullet did it.
I've seen a lot of violence, and I'm sure you've seen a lot of violence as well.
I
But
fucking
that
grew
was
up in
fucking
it.
gnarly.
Oh, I mean, I was in the middle of one when I was going to Studio City in LA,
California Ford 44
and I was in the
said.
bus, and then there's
I
like
think they planned
this
it and
dude.
waited till they take
He was
him
like
out, damn it.
I don't know. He looked like brown or not really really like black, but I think he was mulatto, and he was just fighting with the guy. The guy was like just sitting there, and I'm looking behind me, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is like a freaking situation waiting to happen. And the other guy was threatening him, I'll kill you, I'll kill you. And I'm telling the bus driver, who's a woman, you better keep an eye on this because we're really smack in the middle of something that could be a life-threatening situation, and I just couldn't wait to get home. I literally cannot wait to go home. You know, see my mom and just spend time with her. So yeah, I was in the situation. It could, I mean, if you don't keep a close eye on what's going on, it could just take you by surprise.
Yeah, like, what I'm saying is, how you say, just how his neck just spurted out blood like gushers. That was fucking gnarly.
Yeah.
And I've seen violence in my life. That shit was like, what the fuck? I've never seen that amount of blood from just one bullet.
Oh yeah. Well, the
That
caliber they were
was
using
crazy
was
to me.
And did
higher
anyone
caliber
come to his
too.
aid? Did anyone come and help him, or see if he's okay? Just start running away.
A few seconds after, but it was too. You couldn't have done anything.
No, there wasn't much you could do.
Like the doctors, the nurses, combat medics that I know, they say it was literally an instant kill.
And I was telling Oaken still if Charlie Kirk does really like televised, like these events, and he said, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, why they didn't do television? Why didn't he bring like a TV monitor to, outside and do it from his home, and then like a Zoom call, Why didn't he do that?
They didn't inspect. Like he should have upped the
He should have
security.
done that, right? I mean, after Trump, he should have like, you know what? It's getting too crazy doing these things. It's getting crazy. It's better that I do a Zoom call live, like a live Zoom call.
But that's what they want. They want us to be afraid and hide in our houses and never come out again, so they could keep doing what the fuck they're doing.
Yep.
I think it's wise to be afraid.
It's wise.
It's wise.
Oh, I'm never afraid. I'm ready to go. If it's my time to go, it's time to go. But once again, I'm gonna make it very difficult for those motherfuckers to get me.
Come on, you just
I'm just saying,
that.
y'all.
Even Hammerhand said, "Don't say that." Even Hammerhand said, "Don't say that."
Hey, I'm just keeping it real. Oh, what's up?
I'm just saying, y'all better be afraid because I'm in here now.
Yep, cover your
Oh,
buttholes.
shit.
It's like they say, right? Fear gives men wings. So if you're not afraid, then you got no wings,
Oh, we talking about Charlie?
Yeah.
Yeah, his co-workers, well, a few of them, they are going to learn from this situation, and they plan on continuing what they're doing, but they're going to do it indoors, like you said, so they can check for weapons and stuff.
Well, it's like I told people yesterday. We seen it with Trump. People getting on rooftops and shooting. You would think that would be the number one
wake-up call.
These people would start patrolling now. But I guess we need to let it pass away before we start getting the fucking pictures. We got to start pulling rooftops too.
Outlaw, you're starting to robot.
We got some motherfuckers in this country. I'm telling you.
And like I said before, I've seen a lot of violence. I've seen a lot of death, but that situation threw me the fuck off. I've never seen so much blood loss from one shot. I was like, what the fuck?
California,
you could have paid for what's
44
called police protection, right? You could have paid because that's what I hear.
Yes,
that
two
sometimes you can
vehicle
actually
was involved,
pay the
and what
cops
is weird
to
is that the guy dropped
protect
the
events.
weapon and walked away.
But in the open area. Oh, what's up?
I was just gonna say, normally in a situation like that where you have somebody, even though we know he's not really controversial, but to them he is, you'd think that they'd already have police security there watching him already for his protection anyway.
I wouldn't be comfortable being in an open area. I believe he got too comfortable, in my opinion, because he underestimated how fucking crazy
the left can get. He knows how crazy they are.
But he had, how do I explain it? See, the reason I got the utmost respect for Charlie Kirk, he is 10 toes down on his beliefs, on his conviction with the Lord and his values when it comes to the Constitution.
Yeah,
and
he's a whole lot better than Crowder. I mean, I don't like Crowder. I mean, I don't like Charlie Kirk, but I respect the guy that he's at least more grounded in, like you said, in his convictions than Crowder.
Yep.
Did you see
Crowder's
Crowder's video?
No, I haven't.
I
I
haven't
don't
seen
even
it.
follow that guy.
Crowder is shook.
Yeah.
If you see his most recent video, you can tell he is shook.
A lot of people are fucking shook over this shit,
Well,
man.
they were friends, right?
Hey.
They were friends. They used to
Yeah.
like do videos.
Yes.
Hey, is that Nilo
Yeah.
Wolf, dude? I didn't even know that was Nilo Wolf. What's up, brother?
Yeah, it is me, man. What's up, Allah? Did you eat your
Oh, no.
Cheetos and Doritos cheese?
Oh man. Oh, you
But
know
people,
it. You know it.
people need to understand, if you're going to be a public figure, especially a political figure, you have to take the utmost, how you say,
Caution.
Precautions.
yeah, caution. Because, once again, we live in America. Everybody has guns. So,
Yeah,
I
even the
mean-
craziest can get guns. Even the craziest can get guns. Like what's
I mean,
called
the-
Ezra Miller, right? Ezra Miller. Ezra Miller has a lot of weaponry from what I've seen in his videos. That guy's a gun nut, a real gun nut.
Timothy
Maybe I
Sokol.
give these motherfuckers too much
Said,
credit, but
I
don't you
saw
think
pics that
common
he had
sense
a vest
wise
on the
by
bullet
now,
struck just
as
above.
many
I'm
of these
wondering
right
where the
wingers that have
cops
been
were.
killed, you're gonna make the man a martyr. What are you doing? If you're a left wing nut job and you're sitting there shooting right wing
California
people,
444
and now all of a sudden
said,
he's one of the most,
My ass doesn't
you know,
have a gun.
It's
he's
probably
a
for the
hero
better,
to
Cali
millions
Ford.
of people now.
hey,
You've done
gonna-
nothing. Well, you've done nothing but make the man a martyr, and you've emboldened the side that you're against to now hate you even further. You've done nothing.
hey,
What
I'm
did
gonna
you
be
prove
that,
by shooting that man?
hey, I'm gonna be that
Right.
guy.
You
'cause-
can.
Hey, and I can't because I'm black. I don't give a fuck. This is
That just sounds
the
like
worst-
I'm hiding behind my skin color for an
California
excuse.
444
No. This is serious.
said,
This is
Tim I a long towel
the-
outlaw
how did
from
I
the
say?
video I didn't see any cops.
okay. I'm gonna be that guy. This killing is comparable to what happened to Martin Luther King.
Okay.
It's not the same. It's comparable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Timothy
yeah,
Sokol.
yeah, yeah. I get you.
Said,
Charlie Kirk did nothing
I don't
wrong.
leave my hose
Martin
without the
Luther King
shoulder
did nothing
rib.
wrong.
Well,
They got shot. They got shot. What I'm saying is, based on their conviction, based on what they say,
right.
they got shot because of it.
Timothy Sokol. Said,
And
Hey Kelly.
both of them got shot in the neck.
You
gonna
did
be that guy.
the thing that I.
California
thing is,
444
like I said, I mean,
said,
how
don't
many of these
leave my
right wing
house
people
without
have been
night
killed
without.
now? And it does nothing but embolden the other side towards
California
violence.
444 said,
What
Yeah.
did you set out to prove by shooting that man? And I mean, again, I've done streams on Charlie Kirk. I don't agree with everything the man used to say,
A while.
but you know what?
Yeah.
He didn't deserve that.
JR3
No, he
we-
didn't.
chat.
What is
Welcome to the stream.
what's happened to the country where you can't even disagree with somebody and coexist in peace? I told somebody this morning on another stream, I was like, you're out of college. He was out of college. That's where you're supposed to be different towards everybody and exchange thoughts, opinions, and ideas, and try to, persuade people to your side of the argument. We've come to a day and age where you can't even go to college campuses no more and do that.
Nope.
What he mainly talked about, it was immigration, abortion. It was
The trans bullshit.
the black community and calling out the hypocrisy.
California
Yeah.
444
Sure.
said,
Well, what else again?
JR3
The trans stuff.
Partying face.
He was
Oh,
also
the
calling
trans-
out Israel, and then trans violence that
Yes.
shootings are committed by
Yeah.
trans people, right?
Transformers.
Yes,
Yeah.
they
Which is true,
recently.
which is true, because
Yeah.
what was it been like almost two years since that one violence what was it called at a market at a liquor store, right? That one person shot. I think
Oh
almost
wait,
attacked
is it that nasty video?
I think I know.
Timothy Sokol.
It was on live.
If
it
you
was
agree or
live.
disagree, I will defend
pretty
with
sure it
my
was like on
last
Twitter.
Yeah, I
breath
think
the
that
right
was-
to free speech.
Yeah.
Oh, I
And then
saw.
the other
Oh
one?
God.
JR3.
Yeah, the one
Said,
with that one chick who
Rip
was
Charlie, this is a
like
tragedy and his family are
you know, like
suffering
going
for it all
like almost
because
like
of some
transsexual
crazy
person, right?
fucking troon.
She
It
said,
was
"Oh,
this year or
California
last year?
444.
yeah, last year." So that's like
Said,
two. That's two people
It may
going
not be much,
crazy
but I
there, you
carry
know,
my Bible
trans.
always.
And
You
now
know
the FBI.
Yeah.
the
Sorry.
authorities recently found the firearm, and it was
Yeah.
labeled as LGBTQIA.
There you go.
Well, now the FBI is giving $100,000 to people to
JR3
try to hunt down information to who shot him.
Cali Buenos
You're
Dias
telling me
Dios
you can't
T
go back
Bendiga.
through college campus security footage and see where a motherfucker climbed some ladders and got on top of a roof? You can't do that.
They could
I
do
never
it. They
trust
have
the
like
FBI.
the
They
Patriot
could, but
Act,
that
right?
would
The
mean they'd
Patriot
have
Act.
to do. That would mean they would have to do their job. God damn it!
Yeah,
How
never
dare
trust
they
the
make them
FBI.
do their
California
job?
Ford
But on the
44.
same hand,
Said,
you can sit
I
there
am
and
still
monitor
in
millions
shock
of
that
people on
Charlie
the
Kirk is
internet
gone.
so that they
Why
don't
is
say
the
a certain
FBI
word
in
and
charge
piss
of
off
this
some fucking
investigation?
faggot or something like that, and you know, bring the whole world down over that. But you can't find
California
where a shooter climbed a
444.
roof.
Said,
I'm going to be that
Like, give me a
guy,
break.
from the college
and I'm
campus.
sure you guys already know, but they encourage these type of situations.
Yeah, they do. They
I'm
encourage
sure
it.
they do.
They do.
Yeah. You know what? I
They've been
believe that.
encouraging this
Alleg-
shit.
I believe that.
allegedly.
Well, I mean, they have
I
guys
know,
going undercover, right?
I know you listen
Undercover
to
in
me.
these groups.
I know you listen to me, FBI. I
Of
said
course,
allegedly.
Big Brother and Big Sister are always listening, yo. They don't ever.
And I'm sorry,
stop
Chaos, that I said
listening.
that. I'm sorry I said that on your stream.
Said
But
what?
it's look, we've gotten to a time where, you know, it's a mismanagement of priorities. They would rather prioritize chasing people down over a word they say on social media than to actually catch somebody that committed a real crime.
Especially if
And
if you're actually talking back to a judge or a politician, they'll come after you
Oh
harder.
fuck yeah, they will.
Did you guys see the video tapes? Did they say that they have video of the suspect?
Oh, I'm sure they do.
I seen that, yeah.
He looks
California Ford
like
44.
5'5",
Said,
like scrawny
they
as
know
hell.
who actually took him down, but
I
they're
believe,
hiding it
in my
and they're
opinion,
not saying anything.
He isn't for
JR3
the LGBT.
Said,
I believe.
this is almost
I believe
a
he's
JFK
part of
thing they
another
know but are
organization.
keeping
He's
But
tight.
I am
being
not gonna
martyred,
say
Antifa.
because I might get in trouble.
It could be. Could very well be.
The organization
Antifa.
that we just mentioned like 30 seconds ago. Allegedly.
Yeah.
You mean the Tiny Hat Society?
Yeah, that too. Yeah. He did have big nose.
He did.
Did I say that out loud? Oh shit.
Oy vey.
California Ford 44.
It's fishy to me. Like the
on
entire
social
situation
media
is
they sit chair
fucking
on their
fishy
ass
to me.
and do nothing than to physically go out
Yeah,
there
there
and
is
do
a
their
lot of
jobs.
things about this that don't make sense.
No.
Like it just throws me off. It throws me off. Like it doesn't make sense. Because how you say there has to be a motive.
Uh-huh.
But the motive had multiple people in it. And who is going to be that organized enough to orchestrate that type of stuff? Because obviously there was a fall guy. You saw in the video some old man talk about, "I'll do it again. I'll do it again." But he wasn't the one that pulled the trigger.
Gotta have a scapegoat. Gotta have a scapegoat, man. Oh, you gotta have a scapegoat.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah,
So-
no, when
so-
the Trump
It's fishy. It's
incident
fishy.
happened, right? They had mockers. They had like some dude pretend, "Oh, I'm this guy," and it turned out that it wasn't him, right?
Oh, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
probably
they
wasn't.
took him first, but turns out he wasn't the one, so they released him. While
Yeah.
the actual person was able to
was
get away.
getting away, yeah.
Jeez.
That's about right.
And then the
That's
other
why
guy
I
that
don't-
was trying to attack him at his golf, right? At his golf, that he was having tee off time.
JR3
Is
Try
that
to-
shit gotta be
said,
so thick?
I don't trust the
Yeah,
government
that's why
at all.
I don't
Could it
think
be a
that
professional hit?
it's
Sure,
some
but Charlie
random
went with facts
person
and logic,
doing it.
something
It's
lefties
too
hate to their core.
orchestrated.
I believe
is
that.
too
Yeah.
orchestrated. Like, in my opinion, there's a 99.99% chance it wasn't just some stupid little people that still live with their moms and can't even identify themselves, right? Oh, I got 300 genders. I doubt that those group of people were able to orchestrate this type of situation.
300 personalities.
Look,
Probably Soros, because he did speak up against Soros.
Look, we're in a day
Oh,
and age.
he did.
We're in a day and age where CCTV is all over the place, in places where you don't even think that it is. And you know, the fact of the matter is, in my opinion, I believe it had to have been somebody that had clearance on the inside with security, kind of like with the Trump deal, right?
Yeah.
It has to be, with as tight as security is now with these CCTVs, it has to be someone
Time is
who was like
3:05.
looking the other way, or you know, turned the security camera off, or I don't know, dude.
Yeah, I just like.
Well, kind of like
How
with
do I
when
explain it?
Epstein allegedly hung himself, how the cameras
Yes.
just kind of,
Yes.
and then suddenly they brought out the cameras, and there's a gap in the time missing, just making
was it?
things
It's
like-
more like, and if you're not,
Or
and for
McAfee,
the
right?
for
McAfee,
people that
remember
aren't,
McAfee?
yeah,
McAfee.
Oh, they were trying to hunt that. That motherfucker was living GTA real life. He was that dude. McAfee. Oh yeah, he was that motherfucker until they finally got him.
He was reporting.
I
Yeah, he was
got-
reporting
I mean-
freezing the bank accounts.
Guys, I mean, literally, you know, we're talking about the FBI, the same people that
He,
monitor people's phones and cars and
California
houses.
Ford 44
but I gotta say, I gotta say this
Two-Ton
right quick.
Sam is shady
This is
AF
why
for
I
hiding
think
something from the US.
McAfee is gangsta as fuck. All right, he fucked the chick that tried to kill him. Like
Yeah.
what? What? Like, bro, like how's that even possible?
Maybe he got off of that, you know?
He fucked the girl.
just
that tried to
knowing
kill
at
him. I
any
think he married
time,
her as well.
just the thought of knowing at any time, you know, while he's plowing her, she'd be like, I'm about to unalive this motherfucker. And it's just like that thought right there was just enough to keep him on edge.
Fucked up, man.
He was one of the most wanted
That's the-
people in the world.
Thrill seeking right there.
Yeah.
But he was one.
here's
He
what
was, oh, what's up?
No, what I was saying was, I mean, think about how heavily, you know, security camera our culture is right now. Everywhere,
Yeah.
phones, cars, buildings.
Hey,
You know, the
I
FBI
gotta interrupt you. Yeah, there's a lot
Go
of
ahead.
cameras, but if you go to South Korea, there's cameras everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even fucking. I think South Korea has the most CCTV cameras in the world.
Yeah,
Like,
I know.
From what I understand, London has a lot of Big Brother eyes.
Oh fuck
What
yeah!
I'm saying
It was-
is-
Oh, well, what's up?
But what I'm saying is, think about, you know, it's the same people that monetize your channel or monitor your channels.
Hmm.
They monitor your homes, your cars. You know, they can hack through all these computer systems and all that. They can see what you said 10 minutes ago, but you can't find a guy on a college campus roof. Really?
He had obvious clothes too. Like if you saw the,
Yeah, I mean,
video too.
you're telling me that you know the one of the biggest government agencies in the world can't find a guy that was on a fucking goddamn roof of a college
Timothy
campus?
Sokol.
Well, didn't Edward
Said,
Snowden say that they use
If you
hackers
look at the big picture, if a
that they
civil
even, like,
war breaks, a
contract
martial
hackers,
law
right?
order will be next.
to
Yeah.
get people's informations and stuff like that?
Oh
That's
yeah,
what he
they're
figured out.
Thing, yeah.
ethical something. I forgot what it's called. Ethical. I think ethical hackers. It's ethical something. But yeah, the people that goes on the quote unquote attack, they're ethical hackers. That's the job title. You're supposed to have ethics.
Blur the
No, they
lines
don't.
for them because they're allegedly doing good.
Yeah, allegedly. Yeah, I agree.
You know,
What were you saying?
Who just penetrated my Discord and
a guy with a very cool avatar. I like that. So
Is that a cowboy samurai? What
delirious
the fuck?
gear?
I love that avatar. That's awesome.
Hey, Delirious, are you a cowboy samurai vampire?
I am all of the above, and on top of that, a werewolf and possibly an otaku.
Oh shit!
Oh
Really?
no.
He's more powerful than Dracula.
I do what I can.
He's technically, his avatar is technically me. What I'm supposed to have.
Really? Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, my
I
outlaw
believe it.
avatar. That's what
I
I'm
believe
supposed to
it.
be.
I was walking along the Wild West one day, and I just seen this guy, and I thought to myself, "This is a Kodak moment. I gotta get a picture of this motherfucker."
It's fucking
Absolute cinema.
awesome. Hell yeah. No,
I
Go ahead,
actually have more of a serious question for you guys. I don't know if this is the right, if I have the right of
California
this, but
Ford 44
uh,
said, "NOOO, not martial
my
law."
sister went missing here in Canada, and I was just wondering if I could make a quick post somewhere, like if there's like a general chat maybe that I can post a notice.
Yeah,
Timothy Sokol
it
said,
would
"A lizard on
be
head meds would be a good patsy for
something.
this."
You probably put that under the promos or charity events. I had a general chat, but people kept putting stuff in the general chat that should have been going in the general chat, so I had to. Another way to stop that is to just delete it.
Okay.
So,
The only reason why I'm
yeah.
asking is I know that there's a few of you guys that are living down in the States,
Right.
and I'm just I don't know what else to do, right? Like I'm at my wit's end, and I haven't. Yeah, nobody here in Canada has reported anything. No, like nobody knows anything about where she's gone to. So I'm getting
Hey,
desperate.
Delirious.
Can I go through her stuff to find out any of her contacts?
Yeah, do you know where the last place that you know she was? Like
Edmonton, Alberta.
you don't have to tell me, but
Well, no, I mean like if you can't help me if you don't know like the specifics, right? So I mean, like, I don't have an issue with that. It's Edmonton, Alberta, is where she was last seen.
was she with someone that you know of?
No, my family's a little broken up, so we
Timothy
haven't been in
Sokol
contact very often.
said, "Just like COVID, I
Okay.
believe WERE being steered
So
in a certain
nobody
direction."
got any. Okay,
JR3
it's probably
Did she
obvious
have-
question.
said,
Did
"The
she have a
lefties,
smart
whether they
device
know
on
it or
like
not,
a
or
cell
just
phone or
plain
something?
don't care, just
Yeah,
started
anything to
some
track the
serious
location?
shit chain of events
ping,
popping
a
off
ping.
everywhere."
Did you know of?
No. Have you got a way?
Well, right now I'm trying to get a hold of my estranged mother, and she would be the last person that would have that information. But if I find her phone number, then yeah, I'll send it.
Did you
Yeah,
check
see
her
if you
social?
can- Yeah,
Did you
see
check
if
her
you can get
social media?
I don't have outside of Discord. I really don't have Discord and Reddit. I don't have social media.
But you can still check though.
It's outdated information. She's been missing for a while
Outdated?
now, and I just found out today.
Well, I mean, try to find out what her like your telecommunications with your cell phone is, and see if you could try to get like a call.
Right.
California
Okay.
Ford
Yeah,
44
yeah. See if you can get her phone number and go through
there
the
are
phone
people
tracker
with cell
app,
phones,
stuff
so
like
if they
that.
have footage, why
Ask for
ask them
numbers,
to
for
see
phone
it?
numbers, and you'll find out what specific number has been calling her constantly, and see if you could track that number down.
Is it possible to go to the phone store to see if you can get any type of records or anything? You know, if possible.
I don't know. I don't think it might be a possibility, but I think that's more because she's a missing person. She's been missing for a while.
JR3
That might be falling
said,
under the RCMP
"If she has a cell phone, she has a
jurisdiction, and I
tracker."
won't have access to any of that because
Timothy
it's
Sokol
investigation, right?
said, "Can the police
Yeah,
help this
yeah,
guy
you're
with
right.
a phone trace?"
You know where she lives?
Well, like I said, last time she was seen was in Edmonton, Alberta.
Have you been to her place?
No, like
California
I said,
44
our family's been
said, police can, but they don't
a
want
little
to do
bit
the
broken
hard
up
work
here and
to
there,
do it.
and
You have to go
I
through her privacy, you know, find out what the heck is going on.
yeah,
Fuck the privacy if she's missing.
Yeah, I'd go through that. That's what I would do. I would rummage through a lot of her stuff, find out
Yeah.
who she's talking to.
mm-hmm.
Yep, that's what I do. In my opinion.
Well, that's what they say, right? I mean, if you follow the breadcrumbs, and they'll lead you to, you know, what you're going to.
How you say, if you don't mind me asking, is she
California
older?
Ford 44
Is she younger?
said,
She'd be
all phone has
32
a
right
tracker
now.
and I leave my
Oh.
tracker on in case I get lost.
Okay.
JR3
Once again, no
said,
disrespect.
Kelly,
no.
it's sad when law
Is she
enforcement don't give a
involved
fuck at
in
all.
something like OnlyFans or something?
You know what? There's no
No
disrespect.
disrespect.
I've got no qualms about really
Timothy
like
Sokol
letting you know.
said,
She had
I
a
should
very
this guy lawyer
fraught
up, get the
history with
police to do a
drugs and
better
alcohol.
investigation.
Okay.
She was, while she was with me in Calgary, she was getting off of it, but family being what it is, she went back to living with our mother, and then a few years later, I found out that she's missing. So, or not a few years later, but she went missing last year, but I just found out this year because just lack of communication with, you know, my family, right?
No, none of your family did shit?
Not that I'm aware of. I just, like I said, I just
Oh
found
my
out.
god.
Well,
I will
that's
be hunting like a
Incensed.
motherfucker.
Incensed.
well.
Holy shit.
Here's the thing: is my heritage is
Rex
Aboriginal, right?
said, enjoying the show, make
And
sure
in
to click
Canada,
that like
that's
button and
like
subscribe
almost.
to show
I
your
imagine down in
support.
the States as well. There's really just not enough concern for people that are of Aboriginal descent that go missing, kind of. You know what I mean?
California Ford 44
And I don't mean any
said,
disrespect upon you guys. You're
JR3
clearly
law
not
enforcement
disrespectful
only
people.
cater to the rich, not
But
us working class
that's
folks.
the reality of the situation here in Canada, and I don't know about the States, but I can only imagine, right?
Yeah. I
So
just hope that she wasn't mixed in with the wrong person, or the wrong person wasn't trying to go after her.
yeah, no, for sure, because like it's a strange thing too. My aunt Sandra, she went missing down years and years ago, and she was found in Seattle in pieces.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Delirious, you are a way better man than I am, because my family will feel hell if I found out that my sister went missing
JR3
and it took them over a
said,
year, or you found
my
out
guess
yourself.
she is probably
My
homeless,
family
and
will
as the worst
will
case
feel my
scenario,
wrath.
a lot of drugs and alkies end up on the
Like,
street,
no
never
fucking
having
joke.
contact with
I don't give
family
a
for
fuck if
days,
your
weeks,
mother,
or even years.
father, uncle, aunt, cousin, sister, bro. I don't give a fuck. Nobody told me.
JR3
You know,
said,
I would be raising hell
Kelly
right now.
True
So you're a way better person than I am, because I would say I have a shorter fuse than you do.
I'll be honest with you. I'm just I'm in shock right now. It's hard for me to process everything. There's been just my life in general just hasn't been all that great up until now. So I've just kind of it's difficult for me to process all these things that are happening right now, and it's in such a short amount of time. So
And it took them over a year.
Time.
You.
I found out
take it.
looking for my grandmother. Right?
You found
I
out
found
like that?
I found out by looking for my grandmother through Google because there's an article that Preston Manning wrote about her. And as I was looking for my grandmother, I found the first thing that popped up was a missing poster for my sister Frances. which, if you don't mind, I'd like to post into wherever
put
it
a
is.
pic.
Just
Yeah, put a picture.
yeah. Okay.
Take your
Just
time, man.
see,
Yeah, just
you're just seeing if she's alive.
I I hope she's alive. Like I hope she's doing better than. I just hope she's doing better than I'm imagining. That's the small and skinny of it, I guess.
I'm sorry, I can never forget my family. I can never forget my family. I couldn't. I could never. And I know that your situation is different. So, you went through a lot of shit with your family, but this will be the straw that broke the camel's back. The saying. I could never. It took them. They weren't planning on telling you that your own sister has been missing.
No, they actually. I've been. There's a number of different things I've already gone through my mind already. Let's just say that, and anger is definitely one of them. But right now it's not about how my family's treated me. It's about me finding my sister, and I have to put that first and foremost.
Oh, can you hire private investigators? I mean, can you afford to hire one?
Oh yeah, private
No.
investigator. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, a PI wouldn't be able to do much outside of what the RCMP has already.
Yeah,
Well,
but
I can only
they'll do
think.
it on that. I'm a whole lot quicker than they're doing it because I'm pretty sure they're taking their time.
Like,
Well,
listen, I got all brothers and a very young sister. All right, like I'm 25 plus years older than my sister. Unfortunately, my parents like to get busy. But besides that point, um, if I find out that any of my brothers went missing, I'll be going through hell and back. Like I know you're doing the same thing right now. You just found out today, but the fact that it took them a year. No, it was a year later, and then you found out that happened. Ooh. Oh, I couldn't. I'm sorry. I like, bro. You are definitely. I know you're in shock. I know you're in shock. But holy shit. I think I got anger issues. Maybe I don't know, man. I would have been off the handle right now.
Yes, you do have anger issues.
I think
I don't
everybody's
have anger.
got.
Oh, you do.
I just like to express my feelings differently. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
That's all right. That's all right. It was nothing you're saying right now is going to. It hasn't been offending me or anything like that, so it's all good.
They told me
So-
you can't do any investigating on your own, right? You can't check for her, phone records or contacts.
Yeah.
Can you really do that?
Like something. Check something.
Something, yeah, something, dude, that leads you to another breadcrumb.
yeah. There's phone tracker apps you can download
Mm-hmm.
that will.
Thing is, a lot of that stuff gets locked up by the RCMP so that other people aren't
Yeah,
able to
I
access
hear they're
certain
notorious.
things.
They're notorious
Sure.
for being pretty corrupt.
Oh yeah, for
Sure.
sure. I can only imagine. I mean, like,
California
this isn't like
444
this isn't like a
said,
first case kind of scenario for
JR3
them.
in
Like
California
there's an
law
entire
enforcement
road
have brand new
here
electric cop
in
cars, new
I think it's
uniforms,
in
higher pay,
Saskatchewan
and they're not
and
around
part
to
of
do
it's in
their
Alberta.
job.
It's called the Highway of fucking Tears, man. Women go missing on this highway, and nobody fucking does anything about it.
Yeah, about that one woman that went missing, and supposedly the guy that killed her has like a ranch with horses, and a lot of people come over there and do a lot of ranch stuff and spend time with the horses, and that she was one of the missing persons.
Does that highway extend to the United States?
I don't know. I just know that
Does
it's here. There is a road that's just infamous for runaway women trying to get away from just the residential land, right? Like the reserves.
and never coming
I
back
have
from
to
there.
I have to look it
It's
up
good.
because there was a serial killer in the United States, I think on the east side, where there was a highway where I think he took out around 8 women.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's how do I explain it?
You mean like a modern day
And
Jack the Ripper?
yeah, like at night it's pitch black. Like
Hang on a
there's
second.
no way. But damn, man, like that is a horrible way to find out that your sibling is nowhere to be found. Horrible way.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck if I hated my sibling. Like, no, like, shit, that's my blood. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
no.
Fortunately, we
man.
don't live in a culture. Not saying anything about him or his situation, but unfortunately, we don't live in a culture that values human life or family or relationships like we once did.
Yeah, I'm a millennial, and I believe millennial, early Gen Z. I'm talking about 1997. They're going to be like literally the last ones.
California
That's what I believe.
444.
The
Why have
millennials and
law
early Gen
enforcement
Z
if they're
are
not
going to be
gonna
the
do
last
their
ones
job?
that
We can
actually
police
try to still
ourselves.
value.
Bot
And
Rex
to,
said,
you know,
want to
family,
partake in the dumpster
you know,
fires? Join the
health,
Discord. HTTPS Discord
integrity.
GGFWQM6ZHMRS.
Everybody else, they're just out for themselves.
So I didn't know where else to post the thing, but I put one in the Freemasonry, the Illuminati. That's the
Okay.
wanted, the missing picture,
Yeah.
and in the political crap, I put the Highway of Tears. And that highway, you will be just you'd be dumbstruck by it, like seriously.
So what's your plan for the time being? Your
Right
immediate
now,
plan.
my immediate plan is to get this KD strained, and then just contact people, everybody I know. Like I said, you guys came to the forefront because I know you guys are active in certain things. I don't what's his name? Sieg from Germany. My friend Sieg there, he introduced me to this channel a couple of years back. I've not been active. I've checked it out once in a while, but I do know that you have made a lot of postings about the political agendas and of course MGTOW and whatnot, right?
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of the things that you've said do resonate with my own personal core values, right?
You talking about me or Yeetus or?
You're
I used to
talking
make
about here
videos.
in the channel in general.
Yeah.
I'm back to making videos.
I know I need to
Yeah.
get back to making videos. I know.
But he showed me some of the videos, and and hearing about, like I said, the core values of it, what it really comes down to isn't necessarily, to me anyway, the way I have heard the message and interpreted it, is that the core beliefs and core values resonate very strongly with my own.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not about sexism or racism or anything like that. It's just about
MGTOW is first and foremost, brother. MGTOW is first and foremost self-preservation above everything else.
Wait, hold on. Delirious.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Are you saying this because I'm black?
Oh my God. There goes Edis, making it about race.
I'm joking.
Okay.
But
I'm going
yeah,
to tell
brother.
I'm going to tell you something right now.
What you
Okay.
just said, though, I mean, it's correct, though. I mean,
It is
MGTOW
correct,
is first and It's first and foremost self-preservation above all else. There is
I've
no
been making-
sexism in a MGTOW's heart, or shouldn't be.
Yeah, I've been
I've never
making
seen it.
videos since 2019. 2019. If you want to check my channel, look it up. But
He quit
how you
streaming
say
'cause he's
when
gay.
it comes to MGTOW, it's the only way. As much as I will love to be married and have kids, it's not worth it. I can't do it. I can't do it. My logical mind is telling me you're a fucking retard if you go through this.
Well,
yeah, it's an
if
institution.
people
It's
if
it's an
people are
institution
honest,
as much as it is like the same as going to prison. You get institutionalized.
But you have a cake.
If people are being honest about it, women are not the problem in this culture anyway. They are a byproduct of the problem. It's
Exactly.
the people that are allowing it.
Timothy
It's the
Sokol
fucking
That's
government.
exactly it.
It
said,
says.
Yes.
Can this guy go to his tribal elders to
Yes,
get
and
the word
women-
out to a greater audience?
Yes, they are at fault because they double down and choose to go that route. But you got to look at the source. You got to look at
Yeah,
the
I
roots.
don't.
It ain't women.
I don't hold it too against women because once again, women are gullible. Women are easily swayed.
They know not
That's
what
why
they do.
99% of advertisement is towards women.
That's why I don't agree with SSM or Strong Successful when he says women are smart. Women are smart. Like, nah, dude, they're not smart.
They're
There's
They're not
exceptions, but that don't make the rule.
Yeah,
The
they're
only
just
thing-
parroting. They're just regurgitating what another woman does. You
okay.
know,
I'm
they're not-
gonna be real. The only thing that they're better at, compared to men, is they're able to read the room better. In my opinion.
They're also able to
So,
make
like-
babies, which is something we can't
Timothy
do.
Sokol said,
And they're able to see
women are
different
Gestate
followers
shades
without
babies,
of
I
green.
should
qualifications
say.
are at the core.
I'm saying they're able to see different shades of green than us because they're gatherers.
They
But-
are also the only source of mitochondria that our species has. They're the only They're the only out of the marriage of the two cells. Mitochondria is only passed down from mother to child. Only. Men can't pass
Yes.
down mitochondria. On top of
My,
that,
my,
What is mitochondria? What is that?
it's the powerhouse of your blood cells or your cells in
you
general.
don't know about the
It's what-
powerhouse of the cell?
No, I don't know, man. That's like one biology, I think, class I didn't take.
See, anything that I remember from high school, it's the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. That's the only thing that I remember.
So basically, what it does is it takes your sugar, basically, right, as a fuel, and and your oxygen, and it turns it into energy, so that it multiplies or the cell just does whatever it does, and depending on what cell it is, right?
Isn't the mitochondria regulated by what's called the kidneys or something like that, or the liver?
No, it's.
I thought that's the entire body.
Regulated.
Yeah, because I mean, because from what I hear, the liver also needs sugar, like natural sugar that your body produces.
Well, that's kind of going towards like the diabetes bit.
The liver doesn't need sugar, but it helps when it comes to getting energy. So let's say that you eat a bowl of rice or something, and then you go on a run, and that's
Okay.
easy energy.
Okay.
So another way to describe it is every living creature on the planet has mitochondria.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
Even
true.
plants,
In
even
humans,
plants, right?
in
Even
humans,
plants.
yeah, that's right. Except
Okay.
in humans, as far as I know, is the only species that has the mother pass mitochondria down to the child. So the original mitochondria itself, as much as it's evolved and everything else like that, has never been passed on from father to child. It's always mother to child, right?
Yeah, that's
So,
why you choose
if
a
you-
healthy mother.
We can all only hope. We don't know what's really, but that's another totally different topic. What I'm trying to say here, is there's the other point in case to make is the X chromosome that men have, right? Because we have an XY, they have a double Y, right?
Mhm.
The X chromosome is actually slated to die out after a certain point in time. They don't know when is the problem. It could be tomorrow, and it could be anywhere between tomorrow and 5,000 years from now. But when that X chromosome actually dies out, there won't be any men left on the planet.
Yeah, that's why there's slowly more women than men right now, and it's only going to get worse.
Not that I technically mind. I mean, like, everybody's got fantasy to...
One of the whole, women utopia, like RPM was saying when he was having that
They
crazy
can
dream.
get their feminist utopia where all the men are dead and it's just them, and they can walk around naked, not have to worry about a man raping them or blah blah bloggity blah. And
you gotta feel bad for the future children, because, like, imagine it's like 70% women and 30% men. Oh no, especially when their periods sync up.
Well, you remember that story about Fallout? That one guy that was in the vault where there was a whole bunch of women and he was the only dude. Every woman, that was with him wanted to procreate with him. Every single woman.
No.
He just couldn't keep doing it. He just couldn't keep doing it, and he ended up dying.
Stay away from me, you Jezebels. I gotta carry a giant cross. That's what I'll do. May Christ compel you, or whatever it's called. Get the fuck away from me.
The body is willing, or the spirit is willing, but the body is spongy and weak.
Futurama.
Did someone say death by snoo?
I don't mind.
Yes.
I'm not against it, for sure.
I fucked a girl that was 6'2".
I'm delirious. I'm just gonna say.
I didn't regret it one bit.
And everybody here, everybody here, but delirious knows that my avatar is huge, giantess level.
Most people.
How tall is she?
Care.
In the comic book I'm writing, she's 50 feet.
50? What? Is this some One Piece shit? Like what?
It's an
Hammerhand
outlaw erotic fantasy novel.
No, Hammerhand got me inspired to want to get back into drawing and do comic book.
But how do you even put it in? Like, you just put your whole body in? Like,
Yeah, you just put a body glove on and climb on up in there.
a whole body condom.
I mean, I've seen far crazier things in porn, so don't worry.
Yeah.
I mean,
I wouldn't refuse.
Who wouldn't want a comic book about, Hooters chicks hunting people down, 50 feet tall and all this?
I mean, if I gotta climb that mountain,
He said,
well, my avatar she's
awesome.
ginormous.
50 feet. Like, that's a whole fucking, was it 4 stories, 3 stories?
Oh, she gets bigger than that. Because I got stories. I got stories in the comic book I'm gonna write that's, explains it.
Well, yeah, people generally tend to get bigger when they become aroused. There's just more blood flow going on, right?
Damn, it's gonna be a whole sauna up in there, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be a whole sauna.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I gotta get going here. I just want to say thank you for your time and consideration, and I appreciate you guys cheering me up a little.
Yeah, not a problem.
Sorry, guys. I'm out of traffic.
I hope
Hey,
you
let me know if there's any
get
updates.
done what you need. I hope you get your situation taken care of, man.
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
Any updates?
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I'll keep you posted.
Yeet.
All right, have a good night.
All right, man. Delirious is a chill dude.
I mean, serious, Yeetus, how did you not know that? That's like the whole lore behind my avatar.
I did not know. You never explained your lore, ever.
And she's not the only one. I got 3.
3. Do you have a brunette?
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Oh,
and that's everyone's favorite for some reason.
all right. I want 10 copies of that comic.
Big toppies.
Oh, what'd you say, Chaos?
I was just repeating what you just said
Oh.
with your tank toppies.
Oh, I've got a
Shit.
picture of her that I made. That's, I think she's in one. Can always put her in. They're all in Hooters outfits, you know, by default.
See, when it comes to the Hooters shit,
Mhm.
I only been to Hooters like 2 times in my life, just 2. And
good hot wings.
one
Oh.
like one time when I was 15, and the other time I was not 20, 21.
I went there for the hot wings.
Is it really good? Is the hot wings really
Yeah, the
good?
wings are good, surprisingly.
No.
Yeah.
Oh man, well,
You
I
can
gotta
buy
go
the
there.
stuff in the store and make them, from what I
Yeah.
heard.
But now to me, it's like, damn, they got these little girls in these skimpy outfits.
Well, it was
Goddamn.
okay. So Yudis, I don't know. I don't know if
It's
you
me
watch.
personally.
Well, I don't know if you watch my content, but I did a stream on it not long ago about how they are erasing Hooters from the culture because they had
yeah.
people that had new owners that I guess bought the company and now they're trying to change it into a family-friendly deal.
A wild.
Yeah,
Oh,
bring
yeah.
in
Trying to
these
get rid of all
JR.
the skimpy.
Entered the chat.
Yeah, they're bringing in
Welcome
fat
to the
chicks
stream.
too. Yeah.
That's like the
JR.
inversion of
Said,
Disney, right? Because they have beer
Yevon
and
Chaos
you know
buys
Disney. Walt
PRON
Disney
Megs
wasn't
for the
free.
articles,
It was
LOL.
a family place.
Like, hey, don't get me wrong. Hooters is fine, you know. I check out the girls that actually look like,
Yeah.
they got age on them. Like they're like what 23, 24, 25.
California Ford
But the younger
44
ones, I'm like,
said,
all right, go away.
Riggs Ola.
Like seriously.
They're typically college chicks or just getting out of college that works there.
Yeah,
Supposedly.
and once again, like you know when they're younger, like like
Yeah,
you
they
can
have
tell
that
when they're
look.
younger. And you like, in my opinion, hey, if you like the 18, 19, 20-year-olds, hey man, go for it, man. Hey, do what you gotta do.
Bit on the kid side. I like the 21 and up.
Okay, all right, I'm the same
Iron
way
Blades.
because I'm like, yo,
Entered
you
the
don't
chat.
even know how
Welcome
to
to
do
the
your
stream.
taxes. You don't even have your
Iron
health
Blades.
insurance. You
I
don't
knew how to
even,
do my taxes at
Aloha,
18.
like I'm sorry, like
They're susceptible. They're
I
children.
guess I'm the
man.
exception to the
They're
rule there.
children.
Dude, look, you can't. If you're somebody that's still
Riggs
looking, you
JR.
can't take a chance,
Said,
man. Some
No.
of these
Kelly
young
in chat,
girls
what up?
look like they're adults, but
California
they're
Ford
like
44.
15, 16.
My
and
buddy,
Said,
I have a
that's a
friend.
no-go.
Yeah,
We're no
you can
longer
tell them in the
friends. I have a
face
friend.
that
We're no
they're
longer
young
friends
as hell.
anymore because his 16-year-old daughter kept coming on to me and wouldn't stop.
Oh God.
Wow.
Bro, like the deception that men have to go through, because you can tell when a woman is lying, right? Where they say, oh yeah, I'm 20 years old, like, bitch, you still got braces on your fucking teeth.
I've seen adults with braces. One of the administrator up at where I work for the daycare has braces. So you can get
I
braces
know,
at any
but-
age. You gotta be careful there, man.
I know.
I'm just saying, you gotta be careful there, because at any age you can get braces.
More likely than not, you're gonna get braces when you're young.
I've seen some
Am I
adults with
wrong?
them. I mean,
Am
yeah,
I
but
wrong?
I've seen some adults with them.
No. Well, okay, adults can have it. Yeah, I get it. I'm saying more likely than not, younger will
Right.
get the braces.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, you need to get away from me, because I ain't going to jail. I'm serious. Like, hey,
Yeah.
you can't take no chances these days. None.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Like, get the fuck out my face. Like, not in a disrespectful way, but I'm not trying to go to jail. Get out my face.
Eli.
I
You
know.
know?
Yeah. I mean, he was in the video, right, with the Hammerhand about that one chick that she couldn't wait to be 18, and she was even doing it, I think, at 17 or 16, like OnlyFans or something like that.
Bro,
That
don't
was in the
even
last
get
stream. Yeah, that was
me.
in the
Get
last
in.
stream. That was in his last stream,
Said.
right, Batman?
High
Yeah,
rigs.
yeah. I
Yeah,
seen the stream.
yeah.
Like, don't get me
Damn it.
started. Like, the fact that 18, 19-year-olds are bragging that they have 40 bodies makes me throw up.
Mhm.
I saw that
Like,
shit going down in high school, man. I got called out for calling them whores.
it's one thing if you have 5 bodies. Hell, okay, 10 bodies.
No.
But the fact that you're bragging that you have 40 bodies by the time that you're 18 or 19, like, okay, I'm gonna be that guy. Chaos. Am I able to be that guy?
I mean, I already thought you were that guy.
I won't say anything to get you banned, but it's gonna be.
Oh, I'm
Controversial.
surprised I'm surprised I didn't get banned after what I said last night. I went off the cuffs and just started calling for absolute just against the other side last night. I was mad. I was
Oh my God!
pissed.
What did you do last night?
I was pissed. I'm still pissed about it all. Like I said, I got
Damn,
some
man,
very
at least
mixed. I got some very mixed feelings, and it's got me feeling ways I don't particularly like too much right now.
It's
I
good. Yeah.
missed it too.
We've gotta keep our heads cool though, because that's exactly what they want is for you to lose your cool and start wanting to kill people.
But do you mind if I say something though?
What you gotta say?
People act shocked why fathers want sons more than daughters.
Timothy Sokol.
You know the baby
Said.
showers and shit.
When a high school
And
girl
then when
has
the
a
father
body
finds
count
out
over
he has a
20
daughter,
before
he freaks the
graduation,
fuck
what
out.
chance
Not
do
freaks
you
out,
think
but
you
he's
have?
disappointed. It's not that we don't love our kid because it's a daughter. We know what the fuck is going to happen having a daughter.
Yeah.
Well,
We know.
typically in older times, the son was
Timothy
always
Sokol. Said.
The father always wanted
It's
a
called
son
Hometown
because he
for a
carried the
reason.
legacy.
Yeah.
He carried the family name and the seed and all
Yes. And he's able to do more things, and he's able to extend the family, and
Yeah.
in turn extend the family. The little younglings are may or may not, whatever, are able to help the grandparents when they get old.
that. Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
But having a daughter these days, it's like, fuck. Don't. The first thing you think about is OnlyFans.
Like, oh no.
Well,
Like,
I mean,
Oh no.
again, when
You'll
that's
start loading up on shotgun shells, and
well, again, when you're a young girl or young woman in this culture, especially the last 2 generations, that's all that's out here for women. Is
Well, I mean-
OnlyFans or
well, no,
You
they
know,
could
so
actually go
naturally-
out. They could go out and get a job, an actual job,
I'm
and
saying-
work.
right?
That's
but-
just
but
the
what I'm-
easiest. That's just the
Right, but-
easiest way for them to get money.
Right, but what I'm saying is when they look around at all their peers out here, with other
Yeah.
people and doing this stuff, and that's what's out here, and so they think, it's normal.
Yeah, my uncle, hey, he treats my cousin like Rapunzel. He didn't give a fuck either. Like she had a phone. Don't get me wrong. Like he didn't deprive her of that, but he monitors that shit at all times. His son too, but more the daughter. Because once again, like we explained before, women, they're more susceptible. They're more swayed.
Mm-hmm.
So he actually has a app or something that is able to track what she says on text, not social media, but text. And once again, he said that he is so glad. He is glad that he has that app because he stomped that shit out. when he saw these random kids trying to get into the cousin's pants. He's like, hell no. He really treated his daughter like Rapunzel, and I applaud him for it. Unfortunately,
men have lost all authority in the home for
and women
years
are
now.
treated differently. Boys and girls are treated differently.
Men have essentially lost all their authority, and they have all the responsibility now, but no authority.
Right, and like, do you know how harsh I was treated growing up? Like, as a dude.
I could imagine.
Yeah.
I could imagine.
Yeah.
The back-breaking work that we had to do. Just because I was a dude.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right there with you.
I had to wake up. I had to wake up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, just to help with back-breaking work.
Isn't it great?
Why? Yeah. Oh, man up. I'm like, motherfucker, I'm 14.
So not yours.
Shit, you're talking to somebody that I was 6 years old living in North Carolina, and we would have to my dad would cut down the trees, and then I would have to haul those logs up a steep ass hill because we lived on an incline path. That shit was fucking exhausting. And if I dropped the log, oh man, I got a boot to the ass.
And did your dad explain why you had to do it?
I mean, I understood we had to stay warm. Well, I mean, I got a lot of that growing up. Do it because I fucking said so. I got a whole lot of that. Why? Because I fucking said so. Don't fucking back talk to me. But, ow! You have to. I said don't back talk to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Exactly. But when it comes to daughters, oh, they treat them a whole different way. I'm like.
I had a brother, and he was the favorite. So, yeah. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about that, about favoritisms.
The youngest.
I just know you're wrong. You're always wrong. Don't you fucking do that. Shut the fuck up. Sit down. I don't care.
Oh, believe me, the youngest gets the most privilege. Like, and I'm the middle child.
Oh,
so
he could do
I know what's up.
No wrong.
No comment.
I tell you
no
what.
Comment.
I'm like, okay, Dad won't do nothing to you, but I will.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'll do something, but the problem is after I do something, Dad would come in and light my ass up. Like, prime example, I'm watching TV. My brother, for some reason, thought it was smart to just come out, pick up the remote, and put it on what he wanted to watch. I wasn't having none of that because I was watching TV first. I grabbed the remote. He wouldn't give it back. I put the backside of my hand upside his head. You know what that little bitch did? Cried to mommy and daddy. You know what happened to me after that? I got my ass beat, and then I got picked up, slammed on the bed, and told to stay there the rest of the week.
Wow.
Oh no. Oh no.
What the crap,
here's the thing.
All they heard was, he hit me. Not what led up to the hitting, but just he hit me, and I was instantly wrong.
Yeah, they always conveniently live that out.
Chaos knows. I know Chaos knows personally, but unfortunately, blood is involved.
Oh.
Right? So
they knew. If my brother pissed me off and I was chasing after him, I was gonna hurt him. I was gonna. At that point, I was going to hurt him.
And then the mom has to come in and talk to you. I'm like, bitch, you allowed it to happen. Like, that's when I was angry. Okay. That's when I was angry. Like, you see the blood flowing from my motherfucking lip, bitch? How you gonna try to sweet talk me now?
That right there.
I especially liked, I'm not gonna hit you, don't worry. And as soon as you get in range, crap!
That right there is why I laugh when
That's
people
why I have
say that
trust
white
issues.
folks. That's why I laugh all the time when people say white folks don't discipline kids anymore.
Oh shit,
I'm
no, they
like,
don't.
you didn't grow up in the '90s and 2000s, bud.
Oh
Oh
god,
no,
80s.
2000s, they didn't give a fuck.
Go back further. 80s. Oh god.
The
Oh
'80s, yeah.
god. We got licks in
Yeah,
schools. I think they stopped
What white
doing. I
people
think
do
they
y'all
stopped.
live
I think
around?
they stopped giving licks in. And when I say licks, I mean a paddle to the ass.
I say
They stopped
2000s
doing
is the
that
last.
in the mid late 90s. It was the late 90s.
No. At least it's my personal experience. 2000s is the last time parents didn't give a fuck. See,
Oh, you tell about that.
my dad went up to fucking school.
Just to whoop
I
your
remember
ass.
that.
Just to whoop your
He
ass.
didn't even he didn't even dress up. Like
Oh
he was still
shit.
in his he was still in his pajamas.
Still in his PJs up there, whoop your ass.
He was still there, and he had the belt ready. And you know what's
Oh.
worse? The principal didn't say shit because
Of course
he
not.
was black as well.
Because back then, it was okay to put a belt to your kid's ass when they got out of pocket.
Bro, I was like, principal, help me. Like, what are you doing?
Shit.
Like,
I got
you see
I got into a fight in school, right? I went home. I got my ass whooped for getting into a fight. The next day, I had to go in and get licks for getting into that fight. Before the coach asked, "Is there a reason I shouldn't be getting licks?" I just thought it would be wise to drop drawers. I dropped my drawers, showed him my banged up ass, cause he lit me up like the Chinese New Year. I couldn't sit. I couldn't sit.
Did you lose the fight?
Oh no. But it's the fact it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't have mattered if I started it or ended it. It's the fact that I was fighting and I shouldn't fight.
Oh yeah.
That was my
Oh,
dad's
yeah.
thing.
Okay.
He didn't care.
that's-
He didn't care if I was defending myself or not. I don't fight. That was his thing. So I got my
that's
ass
different.
lit up. So I went to school the next day. And they're like, "Is there a reason you know?" I just dropped my drawer, showing them. It's like my bruised up ass. Like, oh damn! All right, pull him up. And he grabbed me by the fucking middle belt loop. Whack.
Okay, that's different then because my dad says if
Yeah,
you
no.
didn't start the fight, you better finish it.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not
And
gonna
that's
deny
easy.
that I didn't start some of the fights, but you know, you can only squeeze a pimple so much before that pimple goes, you know what, fuck it, and just Floyd Mayweather's your ass.
I got grounded, but I didn't get my ass whooped when
Oh.
somebody spit on me, and then I hit him with the electric piano.
Hey, no, I'm gonna say that's justifiable. That's justifiable, man. Fuck you for spitting on me. That's fucking nasty. How do I know your ass ain't got herpes, motherfucker?
Yeah, it was
Ew.
second grade. It was second or third grade, and how you say it was in music class.
Oh
And
God.
this kid just spit on me, so I just unplugged the
Hey.
piano, the electric piano. You know how heavy those.
Why you even gotta
pianos
unplug
are.
it? Just yank that motherfucker off the cord. Just beat him with the cord too.
I-
Cord
I was being
no.
considerate. I didn't pay for it, you know. I didn't want to ruin the cord, you know. But I just like wham. Like I okay. Do you know a swing where you have the back towards the person, and then
Yeah.
you just 180 just hit the motherfucker?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
that's how
put
hard
some
I went.
you put some swang into it. You really wanted to
Yes.
let them know you fucked up.
Yes, and I was taken home. I was suspended for 3 days.
Oh.
My dad did whoop my ass, but I was grounded though. I was like, you know what?
Oh.
Fair
Well,
trade.
I'd
I'm not
have even fought the grounding part. Am I not allowed to defend myself here? Is that what you're
Yeah.
telling me? I can't defend myself if someone spits on me. You gonna allow me
Have
to
you-
be dishonored like that, Dad? All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna start calling you by your
Yeah.
first name, Randy. How do you like that,
Wait,
Rand? Ow!
wait,
Yeah, you
wait.
know what?
Have you seen Red before?
What you mean, Red? Oh, that Will Smith movie? No, wait, that wasn't a Will Smith
No, no,
movie.
no, 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 no. I'm talking about when you get angry and you just
Oh, yeah,
black
Timothy
out.
Sokol
yeah.
said,
That,
I got my
that's
ass
how it
kicked
was
by
from
4th
like
grade and got 2 beatings for
I've
first
never
getting my
been
ass
that
kicked,
angry
then he beat me
since.
for losing to a
Like
black.
it was a long time ago, but wow, I got mad and I personally I didn't remember most of it until like after. Like I was so pissed. Like I was on Incredible Hulk mode, you know, and I had to reflect after. I was like, holy shit. I was like,
Had to
damn.
reflect after.
Like he deserved it. He deserved it.
Right.
But I was like, damn, did I have to hit him with that electric piano?
Was it a little excessive? Yes. Justifiable? Yes. I mean,
Yeah, he came.
fuck you for spitting on me.
Well, unless you want to go like Jeff Jarrett and get a guitar and bash him over in the head with it.
I mean,
Yeah. Do you know your ear? And let's say 3 inches above your ear, there was a giant knot. That's what I saw when I went back to school.
I bet he'll think twice before he spits on someone again.
Me being the empathetic, I felt pretty bad when I like in 3rd grade, and I felt kind of bad.
I
was
bet
like,
you
oh,
didn't
shit.
feel bad at the time. I bet you felt justified.
I
Like
wanted
this
to kill him.
motherfucker. I mean, hey, again,
yeah.
I totally understand. I'd have done the same thing.
Yeah, and I'm shocked.
Spit
that I
on
just
me,
stopped
you
that
nasty bastard. Ew.
I stopped that one hit. I was shocked I didn't go for more.
Oh, I'm sure that
I was
one.
like,
I'm sure that one
oh.
whack was enough to just put him down.
Yeah, he was like, the drunk steps. Yeah, he was drunk
stumbling. Oh,
for a
yeah.
few seconds. Yeah, I was like, okay, maybe that's why I stopped hitting him, because I was like, oh shit.
Ain't trying to kill a motherfucker. Just trying to
Yeah,
get my point across. How dare
then
you?
He started crying his eyes out. I was
Oh,
like,
I bet.
my dad is gonna kill me. I was like, fuck. I wasn't even worried about him. I was worried about fucking my dad. Listen, my dad is Gen A.
Well, what did he congratulate you with the beer? Here, son, here's a beer, man. You become a man. You know?
Did your parents let you take swigs of beer as a kid?
Yeah, you became a man. You got your first ass whooping, you know?
My dad gave me beer when I was, what year was it? I was 11 years old, and then he smacked the shit out of me. He's like, don't touch my fucking beer. I was like, you gave me the beer. I hope to be that type of dad one day.
Like,
I really do. Yeah, I'm like, how you gonna give me the beer then smack the back of my head?
I'm surprised he didn't tell you the Homer philosophy, son. Women don't like beer. Every time you drink them, and they just
4 o'clock.
Hey, it was some tasty beer though. I'm like, oh, this is delicious. See, funny how I think when I was 17, I started drinking with my dad. It was a couple shots. I think it was 2 shots. It was 2 shots. Listen, there's no issue, how you say, with drinking with your parents. You know, when you're
father-son moment, you know.
Yeah, and ever since, hey, my dad been pouring me drinks every time I go over.
I got to
Yeah,
have that
like,
moment
it's
with
all
my
good.
grandpa before I went into the military.
But I mean, when you get like stone faced drunk, do you at least talk to him and swear words like,
Never got that
you
luxury
know?
with my dad.
Well,
I
my
learned to
dad,
stop talking politics with my dad. I was like, okay, my dad, he's not he's not civilized when it comes to talking about politics,
well, my dad
especially
was
while
a
drunk.
pastor.
Oh,
My
What's
dad
that?
was a
pastor?
pastor, so
Timothy
there was no such
said,
thing as drinking with him.
My dad kept me home for 2
No.
weeks because the school nurse told the principal for the green
Not even
bruises
root
on my
beer?
back.
Yeah, root beer. Man, he just
Oh,
slapped the
bro,
shit
for
out of
me,
mom.
it's too easy. Like how you say,
Oh, my dad had it figured
Okay.
out. He said, you take some oranges, you put them in a sock, and you beat him with it. It's internal bruising. They don't see the external bruising, and nobody's none the wiser.
I was just about to say, why oranges? Okay.
And on top of that, you get some orange juice on top of it at the end. So it's a
So after
win-win.
he beats you, he drinks orange juice?
Yep. After the parent beats you, they get some OJ out of it.
That is some vile shit. Not gonna lie. Holy shit. Does he drink it in front of you? Like,
Oh, I'm sure.
It hurts me more than it hurts you.
Oh, I got that a lot before, but no, I never saw him. I never watched him drink the orange juice. I normally took off after he grabbed the sock full of oranges and came after me. I didn't want to stick around for that shit. Fuck crazy.
It's how you say, definitely interesting how parents have amnesia when you get older.
Way to get you motivated.
Like, what do you beat you that bad? What you talking about? Let me see my grandbabies. I don't have grandkids, but not grandkids. I don't have kids, but I see plenty of videos of my friends and shit where the parents just forget everything.
Hmm.
And the kid is like, yo, like, what the fuck? Why you letting him do all this shit? You beat me every day. They're like, don't worry about it. What you talking about?
I mean, speaking of parents, right? I was watching a video with about SSM, and he was doing a segment about a guy who his mom was in the industry, and he tried to reach out to his mom any way he can. And when he was a little kid, he had to feed his little brother, and himself, cook meals for themselves,
Yeah.
and the parents weren't even there. And after like he grew up, he went into the Brazilian army, and now after the mom's career fizzles out, she's trying to make contact with him, and she doesn't get a hint. She tries every time. He even does restraining order. She breaks it. Uses her other family members who apparently still talk to her and having like throw her away and like no, I don't want to talk to you. No, they condemn him. They shame him, and he's like, I don't want a relationship with you. I mean, I've tried. You alienated me. You ignored me. And now that I'm a grown man, you want a relationship with me? You're trying to send me chocolates and electronics and all that. No, I don't want nothing with you. You know? And that's messed up. You know?
Yeah. Me and my dad were never close. He was a pastor, I was a hellion. I liked heavy metal music, he liked gospel. He liked
Today.
church, I liked sleeping in.
Said, are you off today, Chaos?
Nope.
Our
I'm
lifestyles didn't
about to
mesh.
be heading out.
Well, he should have tried reaching out to you instead of pushing you away, man. You know, that's what he should have tried doing.
Well, I was one of those kids that went to church my entire life up until I was like in my teens, 20s. Now I was like, nah, I don't want to go no more. Started getting into the red pill, getting into politics and all that.
Would you go on there? There we go.
I mean, if people believe that
Ah,
church
shit.
helps and it works for them, I'm all for it. I don't believe in organized religion of any kind.
I remember going to church when I was a child. Like the church back then wasn't so perverted as it is today.
Yeah, it's fucked as hell right
Yeah.
now. There we go.
Now,
Like,
is there a God? Sure, I believe there's a God.
Like, it doesn't. Okay, maybe not God, but there's definitely a higher being.
Sure,
Well,
sure, I believe that.
we call that
You know,
higher
like,
being God.
I'm sure.
'Cause that's,
Well, what I'm
that's
saying
our
is,
small brain
It
wraps
doesn't
around it
have
all.
to be God.
Well, what
I'm not
is
saying
it
there
then?
isn't.
What is it then
Said,
if it's not?
I got beatings because I said I was cold or hungry.
I don't know, a magical elephant. Like, give me a break.
I mean, that would be.
Kitten. Said,
Like, I'm not trying to
I
make
got
fun
beat for stuff my
at all.
brother did.
But what I'm saying is, whether God is real or not, there has to be some type of higher form of intelligence. Like, there's so many religions throughout history. So many. So,
You got to look at what those religions did, though. A lot of them, child sacrifice, incestuous relationships, fucking animals. That's the earlier. That's the pagan ones. There's still a lot
but
of
my thing is,
inbreeding and shit amongst those pagan
Yeah.
ideologies, though. So
do you admit
just remember
that
that.
Christians have their flaw? Not the Bible, but Christians.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
I
Yes,
mean,
they
modern
do.
day, yes.
Yes.
Well, even back then, Christians were fucking vile.
Yeah,
Especially-
I mean, got the Inquisition, right? The Inquisition.
Are they not allowed to defend
especially-
themselves from being
No, not even just
harassed?
defending. Using, like,
And
like
also,
today, like you-
again, you're getting groups mixed up
What's up?
too. That was more on the Catholic side than anything.
Should they defend themselves? Yeah,
But
absolutely.
that's a big thing, especially when it comes to groups.
Again.
How many groups does Christianity have?
There's just,
Yeah.
well,
Hundreds.
I mean, how many is there for Jews
Protestant,
and
right?
Christianity and stuff?
No, hold on.
People
What
like
you
to
say?
conflate. People like to conflate a lot of them. Now, I'm not going to say
Is it being returned?
there's groups out there that are without their flaw.
Okay.
They've done wrong
I do it discredit. I
There's
don't.
JR.
in their
Okay.
teachings.
Said, chirp chirp.
Which one should we recognize? Or is it just Christianity as a whole?
Well, I mean, you got to find the ones that are corrupt, and you'd have to weed those out.
Like, okay, how about this? I'll give you one. The prosperity churches. Prosperity.
Yeah, no,
Christians,
those
like
can
that
get
Joel-
fucked.
Joel,
Those can
right?
get fucked.
Yeah, Joel.
Those the prosperity gospel. No, that's not the
Wait,
that's not the true gospel.
Bot Rex.
What is that?
Said,
Joel
The-
Epstein or something like that.
Yeah,
That
Joel
one guy?
Joel
Oh,
Epstein
yeah.
and all that. Yeah, yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, those.
Yeah, that guy. No, he's a piece of shit. Those televangelists,
I wouldn't
they're
even-
all corrupt
the
pieces of shit.
prosperity
Yeah.
churches.
Yeah,
God
prosperity
came to
churches.
me in a dream last night and said, "Everybody must give me $1 million for an airplane so I can travel easier and spread the word of God."
I wouldn't consider Joel
Yeah, no.
Osteen
And once
reputable
again,
prophet.
Yeah, no, he's
Not
a
just-
corrupt piece of shit. No, he should be.
But
He's going to hell.
but once again, not just Christianity. I'm talking about Judaism. I'm
Well-
talking about Islam.
Sure,
Like
sure.
they all have flaws. Oh, Well,
Judaism is based off of
especially-
the
especially-
Babylonian crap.
but isn't Judaism the Old Testament?
Yes, the Torah, the Torah, the goddamn,
Timothy Sokol.
goddamn.
Said,
I forgot what the
all
other
dirt
ones were called.
coming
There's
out
like 3 of
about
them.
the
That's
Vatican,
like
I don't
Old Testament.
wonder about
Oh,
the
my
religions
toe.
of man.
And they're if you look
okay.
at it, they're actually trying to get us back to more Old Testament times. They
Okay, here's a big. Okay, I got a big question for you then, Chaos.
okay.
If you don't mind.
Yeah, go for it.
So there is a big clash right now between Christianity and Islam, right? I got no hate for either. I got hate for radicals. I have hate for radicals. That's the hate that I have for it. Whether it's radical Christians or radical Islams. But I hear more radical Islams, mainly because of
I have not heard many
news
stories
media.
of Christians going around chopping people's heads off
Well,
They're
because
doing that. They're doing that.
but
They're doing
you
that.
do.
They're doing
Oh, what's
that.
up?
They're attacking Christians. They're attacking
oh,
Christians.
I know that. I'm saying
But
I've never
you
heard
do
any
know.
stories of Christians going around lopping people's heads off because they don't believe in their God.
But things happen because of radical Christianity, though. Not as often, but it does happen.
Oh, I'm sure.
Can we agree with that?
Yeah.
So when it comes to Islam, right?
Okay.
People currently right now they have well. All right, I'm gonna be that guy. So, sorry if your channel gets affected. There's a worldwide concern about Islam.
Right.
They are concerned about Islam going to their countries and enforcing Sharia law.
Right.
Oh wow, dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So it is. I don't want his channel to get banned.
Well, there's already people like that. There's already pockets of that in Michigan where they're trying to enact Sharia law.
Said.
Also in Texas.
Yep.
Saxon
Texas
knights were
too.
Christian and
Wait,
beheaded
wait,
Christians,
Michigan?
mainly a pagan culture. They
Yeah.
had no qualms
Yeah,
about
there-
putting
there's
their heads on pikes to
Islamic
warn other
Pockets
invaders
of people
away.
that are trying to impose Sharia law, yeah, in the states. Yeah.
Well, okay. Oh, well, shit. Fuck. Okay. When it comes to Islam,
Hardcore.
Chaos. You know, there's the small minority that actually are proud to be American.
Mm-hmm.
Do what now? A small minority of what?
Muslims are proud to be American.
Bot
Correct.
X
Just a very small,
said,
just like
enjoying
like
the
small
show,
as
make
fuck.
sure to click that like button and subscribe to show your
How?
support.
I want to say, what is your prediction within the next 10 years? With like we all know that Europe is fucked. Let's talk about the United States.
Oh my god, yeah.
Or
Oh.
Canada. Canada.
You
Canada
want
and the
my
United
prediction? You want my prediction? I'll give you my prediction right now. Look at these other countries. That's where we're headed. That's exactly where we're headed.
And
We're like 5-10 years behind Canada.
do you think that there'll be pushback?
I certainly hope so, but if not,
that's-
we've already seen with COVID and all that. We've already seen how that's going.
Because for me, once again, I don't hate certain religions. I
Right.
hate the radicals
Right.
of the religion, and there's a shit ton of radicals right now
Mhm.
when it comes to Islam. You know, and okay, hold on. There's a point where people will say enough is enough. Do you think he's gonna get to that point?
I mean, eventually,
Yes.
it's just a matter of when.
But do you think are they going to be willing to fight back in the United States? Because I would.
I'm honestly, I think by then it's going to be too late. Like I said, you want to see, you want a prediction of America's future. Just look at all these other countries around us. Look at Canada, look at the United Kingdom, look at England, look at Australia.
I'm going to give you a hard red pill truth. America's
like
already
red
got
pills.
Wild.
There,
America,
y'all,
America has already
Entered
fallen.
the chat. Welcome to
there
the stream.
are more
Jackal
of
Hunter
them than there
said,
are of us.
What comes next will not be good.
So
America
you
has
say
had
All 4 or 5
said-
major superpowers
The-
See,
to
you
to
also-
force
And
America to stop.
And here's the
Boys.
big thing: a lot of these people that voted for Trump this year, they're still Democrats. They just didn't like what Biden did, so they voted for Trump because they were hoping they could get more money in their pockets. But they're still at hearts Democrats.
Well, Yeetus, this is why I say that.
Why?
The morals, ethics, and values of this country is long gone. Your currency is already on the collapse. Can we all agree there? Your language is collapsing because we're being taken over by Mexicanos and everything else in your fucking products, goods, and services culture, right?
I'm not trying to lie.
Your borders are collapsing because we don't have people that wants to enforce actual
Timothy
U.S.
Sokol
laws anymore.
said,
And so your
America
culture
has already
has
been divvied up
also
and sold
been
down the river
compromised
years
because
ago.
apparently
The
white
Wild.
people that makes up a
Nemo
majority of the
Wolf
fucking country don't have
entered the
culture
chat.
according to
Welcome
the
to the
other,
stream.
what, 15, 20,
Nemo Wolf
30%? So
said,
I dare you.
See you,
every
Crystal.
facet of America that you can think of has already collapsed and is in the process of collapsing. We're already on our way out and we're already out.
Hey, this is a joke. We still got
Go ahead.
cheeseburgers.
We do still have cheeseburgers.
For how long though?
But it's
For
a joke.
now.
For how
I
long
don't
though?
wanna come
What's
up,
not to say the
goddammit. I don't
vegans?
wanna come
What's
up.
not say the next group to take over are the fucking vegans and they ban all fucking meat and you can't have no burgers anymore and you will eat the bugs and you will fucking
Brothers,
like it.
Brother,
That's why
brother,
I say fuck Bill Gates.
Well, that's
brother,
when we
if
start
you don't
using
have
sticks if you have to.
brother, if you don't have language, culture, and borders, you don't have a country. And all three of those areas are compromised right now.
We went from a
Do you think
predominantly
that's why
Christian
he
nation
was-
to a secular nation.
Do you think that's why he was taken out?
Who's that? Charlie Kirk?
Kirk.
Was he trying to expose what's going on with all this
Yes.
to that degree? Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Then yeah,
He spoke about borders all the time.
then yeah.
J.R.
I'm pretty sure.
There's a reason I stayed subscribed to it because I fucking agree with a
Cheeseburgers getting
lot of
smaller,
what he
prices
says.
getting higher.
And like I said before, I don't care who says what. The video was fucking gnarly.
Don't go watch that shit. Don't watch
Oh, that
that
video
shit.
is awful, man.
Fuck.
Don't watch that
That
shit.
video is
just the amount of blood within 3 seconds.
Bot Rex
that
said,
video is
And
awful. man.
I've
wants to
seen
partake in the
violence.
dumpster fires.
seen
Join
that.
the Discord. HTTPS Discord.
I've never seen
I'm,
something so
QN6CHMRS.
I've never seen something so instantaneous.
I got to go do
As-
that adulting shit, y'all. So I gotta
as
wrap
grueling
things
as-
up.
As
Oh.
grueling as that video was, it reminded me of somebody hunting a deer and shooting a deer and it falling over like that.
That's what hunters do. They go for the neck, don't they?
But he how do I explain it? When I saw that was, I really believe he was gone within like 3 seconds. Like it.
Jackal
Yeah.
Hunter
We're back to oligarchies.
It-
Cyberpunk 2077
That
America has been
was,
divided into
in
states
my
run
opinion,
by
if-
corporations like
if
governors.
the
The rich rule
people
like medieval
have
lords.
any type of soul or heart, that was nerve wracking. That was like if he was a terrorist or something. Okay, I see where this is going. But
Anyway, there we go.
oh,
Shout out to everybody in the
Wait.
chat and everybody in the Discord. I gotta go to work. Thanks for hanging out. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, all that good shit. Thank you to those that are still subscribed. Your continued support, it's been greatly appreciated. See you tonight with some more. I'm out this bitch.
Don't touch me there. My no square. touch me there. This is my no-no square. No, no, don't touch me there. No, no, my no-no square. No, no, don't touch me there. This is my no-no square. No, no, don't touch me there. My no-no square, 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 square. Don't touch me there. My no-no square, 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 square. Don't touch me there. My no-no square. Don't touch me there. Don't touch me there. My no-no square. Don't touch me there. Don't touch me there.